You know I love you down, but I can't miss you if you're always around. Yeah. You know I love you down, but I can't miss you if you're always around. I'm feeling a little boxed in. May I get a minute to reassess my space? I'm getting a little claustrophobic, and there's nothing like a moment to get back to your quiet.
Hello. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. Please hit that like button, comment down below, and share this video with your family, your friends, whoever. Just share it. Thank you. It will be greatly appreciated. Also, before you leave, hit the subscribe button. That way you can see all of the videos when I upload. You tap that little bell and you'll get a notification as well. Anyway, I'm going to jump right into this video. As you know, if you've been on my channel, I mostly do reviews of different TV shows. I'm going to start doing like a couple of movies that I've seen or that's coming out that I want to watch. So that's what my channel is generally about. It's a few other things here and there, but that's generally what we do here. So tonight's episode, I am talking about Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, the new season that just came out. So it's season 8, episode 1. I had to leave that up on my CV because I was gonna forget. But season 8, episode 1. First of all, I'm really not sure how they made it to 8 seasons. Because in my opinion, I feel like they have lost content. Unfortunately, I am still watching, so I guess that's why they keep having new seasons, because they still getting views. Last season was trash to me. Like last season, I can't even tell you nothing that happened last season. I don't even know if I fully watched it. I think I did, but I think I watched the show because I watched it when it first came out, and I was into it for the first few seasons, and then it just started going downhill. It started getting more and more just out there. And I don't know how I'm going to feel about this season. I've even already said I'm not sure if I'm going to watch the whole season. But about this first episode, it started out telling us about what happened with Mimi. Somebody shot at her. I don't really fully understand what happened. I guess somebody was trying to steal her car. She ran outside. I don't really know. But what I will say about Mimi, I like Mimi, but what I don't like about Mimi is that she is always on 10. I don't know if y'all noticed, but she always on 10. Like, everything she explains it super angry, like she ready to fight. And I just be like, Mimi, calm down, yo. Just calm down. Like, I don't know, she trying to get more hype on her situation. I don't know, but she always on 10, and it's just like not necessary. Like, simmer down, hun. Simmer down. I think their daughter is so cute. I'm glad that she checked Stevie J. Stevie J always needs to be checked for something. Like, he's so out of line all the time. He knew when he picked up baby girl that he needed to talk to Mimi about her meeting Faith. Nobody has a problem with you, taking your daughter to meet your new wife. Ain't nobody salty because you married. And that's another thing. He talking about, I know you mad because I'm married. She could care less about you being married. That's not the point. You know what I'm saying? Before you introduce somebody to her kid, she needs to meet that person. It doesn't matter who it is. She needs to meet that person before they meet her daughter. That's all that was. So, and the thing is, it's not like that's news to him. He already knew that. He knew that when he was having them go to dinner together and all that. So, and then talking to the baby about moving. What can this baby say about moving out of state, out of town, across the street, moving anywhere? She don't have no say in that. She don't have no control in that. Why would you ask the baby, you want to move, to wherever, to Timbuktu? You want to move with me? Dude. And I loved her response. You got to talk to the parent that's raising me. Huh? Let me set you straight. When you get checked by your baby, okay? Because you already knew you was doing that backwards. Anyway, I'm glad that they came to a settlement. I'm glad that Mimi didn't get out of line with Faith. They was all on the same page at the end of the night, and that's what matters, because at the end of the day, their situation affects a little girl. So I'm really glad that they were able to settle that without it going south, because we all know it could have went south, because Mimi walks in on 10. Like, girl, calm down, please. I was super glad to see Erica Dixon back. I love Erica Dixon. So the fact that she's back, I'm like, yay. I missed her in the last, I think, 2 seasons. I think she's been gone. Like, she'll like pop up, but she haven't really been in any of the seasons for the past, I think, 2 seasons she's been gone. I could be wrong, but I think it's 2. And so I was really glad to see her back. I really like Erica Dixon. I just like her character. I just like who she is. I like Erica. I guess I said that already, but I like her, so I'm glad to see her back. I don't think Tammy Rivera is going to be on this season, which sucks because I like Tammy. As far as the Rashida and Kirk situation, I have lost interest and or concern. At the end of the day, like they said, that's their marriage. If she chose to stay, she chose to stay. She now saying, well, I chose to stay and fix my marriage, and we both have had some, infidelity on both ends, and everybody was kind of like shocked to hear her say that. I wasn't really shocked to hear her say that, because I think at this point it's about trying to reel back in his image. Like, I don't want him to look too bad, so I'm not saying she didn't cheat. I'm saying I don't buy it. That's what I'm saying. I don't think she did. I think that she's saying that because let me shine some light on me. Let's reflect some of it off of him. I don't want everybody thinking he's a bad guy. No, he's still the bad guy. Because here's the thing. I don't want you all to feel like I'm salty just because of last season, him cheating and the whole baby mama popping up. No. Let's just reflect on all the seasons. He's always doing something. Okay, let's jump to the season before that, or maybe not right before, but a few seasons before, when Rashida was pregnant and he did the plum fool. First of all, he didn't want her to have a baby. Second of all, when she had the baby, he's swabbing the baby. So let's not act like he's just now doing stuff. Let's also not forget how this ain't his first time cheating on her, doing something shady to her, with the whole jacuzzi thing a couple of seasons before. Let's just not act like this the first time we mad at Kirk for doing something shady as far as his marriage is concerned. I feel like he doesn't respect his marriage, and I feel like she doesn't force him to respect his marriage. You're so worried about holding on to an image of marriage, but if he keeps breaking it, you keep going again. You know what? I digress, because at the end of the day, regardless of how I or anyone else feels about their marriage, she chose to stay. So be great. That's gonna be my comment to them the entire season. Be great. I'm glad that since she chose to stay, she finally met Cannon, bringing him in. Be good parents. That's all I got to say, because that's a lot of kids that's involved in that relationship. And maybe that, plays a part. I'm sure that plays a part in her decision to stay. At the end of the day, it was her decision. So be great with that decision, and don't feel like you owe us an explanation. So coming up with something about, well, I had infidelities too. Sure you did. Again, I'm not saying she didn't. I'm saying I don't believe she did. I think that she just did that to take some of the heat off of him, but whatever. That's them. Let's see, somebody else that I felt was worthy of conversation. Spice. Oh, Spice. I don't even really have words, because again, I guess me commenting would defeat the purpose of what she's saying, because she's trying to say that light-skinned black people don't understand what she goes through. If you've been on my channel any amount of time, you see that my brother and I are day and night, literally. He's dark-skinned, I'm light-skinned. So the whole light versus dark conversation has been a conversation in our household for, a a few times, you know. So I won't say that I understand how she feels as far as the dark complexion goes, but black is black. Just like Mimi was saying, at the end of the day, to a racist white person, black is black. They don't care if you light skin, brown skin, dark skin. They don't care. Black is black, and they will say that. So at the end of the day, it should be more about us coming together, celebrating our melanin and all its amazingness, and not all this light skin versus dark skin. Oh, you don't understand because you light skin, you not really black. Because I've heard that too. You not really black because you light skin. Really? I think I'm still pretty black. Like, I don't have to have dark skin to be black. Clearly, you know what I'm saying? So I really hate the whole bleaching thing. She doesn't have alopecia or any skin disease or anything like that that requires her to bleach her skin. Therefore, and I also think, let me pause. I also think Spice has really beautiful skin. Like, she has this smooth chocolate skin and it's really pretty. I don't think that she needs to do what she's trying to do. And then she goes to other people and asks their opinion but when they disagree with her, she gets all hot and bothered. Like, she get upset. Like, when she was talking to Mimi and them, she got mad at them. Then she was like, oh, I'm going to talk to my Jamaican friends because I know they'll understand. And they said the same thing. I don't think you need to do that. That doesn't seem like a good move. And what did she say? Oh, I'm going to do what I want to do anyway. What you got me here for? That's what I would have said. If I was her friend, then what you talking to me? If you got your mind made up already, why are we discussing it? You should just do what you're going to do. Be great. And there's no need for us to talk about this if you just going to do that. But I also feel like she's sending a backwards message because she's trying to say colorism is bad or something like that, or, you know, we shouldn't be doing that. But then you go and bleach your skin, which says to me that you don't appreciate the skin that you have. You don't love who you are. And you have children, you know what I mean? So you're telling your children that their skin isn't beautiful, that they're not beautiful. They need to be light-skinned or white, because she's not even trying to be light-skinned. She's trying to be white. They need to be white to be beautiful. That's the message that you're sending to your children and to all of our young black kids or young people who look up to you, because I'm sure you have a fan base. And the message that you're sending is that our skin isn't beautiful as is. Like, we have to alter it or do other things. No bueno. No bueno. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't agree with her message. I think that her trying to bleach her skin is stupid. And even when she did it, she looked stupid, to be honest. She looked like a clown. And it just wasn't, it wasn't cute. It just looked ridiculous. It just looked ridiculous. I'm trying to think what else happened on this episode that I even want to address. I think that's about it. I'm not a fan of Carly Red, so I'm not even going to touch on Carly Red and the whole, what's that girl named Pooh situation, because it's irrelevant. Like, that's the stuff that I'm talking about. These later seasons have just been throwing random irrelevant things in the mix that don't have nothing to do with nothing, or stuff that I don't really care about. Scrap getting out, I mean, good for Scrap. But Scrap is still Scrap. He came back doing what he did before, pinning women against each other, playing Tiara. So there's no shock there. But I'm happy that he got to meet his father, because I feel like if everybody can have their father in their lives, or at least meet them, they should. So I am glad that he got to meet his father. I'm not going to talk about Mama D because that was ridiculous. Sometimes Mama D be having me rolling like with just stuff that she says, but that whole party with her on the top of the bar dancing and stuff, I'm just like, ma'am, can you get down, please? Don't break your hip, but get down. Girl, stop the madness. Wow. And I'm trying to think if there's I tell you what, if there's any topic that happened that I missed that you felt was a conversation piece, leave it in a comment below and we can talk about it from there. But for me, the conversation piece was Erica Dixon being back, the Mimi situation, Rashida, and to me, Rashida wasn't really a conversation piece. I just wanted to say how I felt about that, but it's not really a conversation piece either. So to me, the series itself is dying down, and that's the only Love and Hip Hop that I watch. I don't watch the other ones, the spinoffs, cause it's too much in my opinion. I'm not interested. But because I watched this one from the very beginning, I try to watch it still. We'll see how long I stay tuned. But like I said, if I miss something that caught your interest or that you wanted to discuss, leave it in the comment section and we can talk about it later. Until next. Wait a minute. While we was talking, did you hit that subscribe button? No? Go on and hit that subscribe button. Tap the notification bell so every time I upload a new video, you'll get notified and we can keep this going. But until next time, holla.
You know I love you down, but I can't miss you if you're always around.